Hey there, it's Seb5 the Realtor here, and I'm going to answer the burning question everybody wants to know, and that is, what kind of house can you get for $1,925,625 in the South Bay? If you want to know, stick around and watch this video. Before I get into all of that, I want to ask you to please do me a huge favor. Would you mash that subscribe button right there and subscribe to my YouTube channel? I would certainly appreciate that very, very much. And don't forget, click the little bell right there to receive a notification every time I put up a new, fun, cool video just like this one. All right, so you may be asking yourself, hey Seb, where did you get that crazy number, $1,925,625? Where did that number come from? Well, that number is very close to $2 million. Very, very close. And so where that number came from was I went on to the MLS and I looked at closed sales in the month of March 2022, and today is March 31st, 2022. So we're just about all the way through the month of March, not quite yet. And then I drew like a little polygon, actually a big polygon, everywhere from like Milpitas across over to Mountain View and then down south through Los Gatos. So that basically includes, most of the central South Bay. So, Milpitas, Mountain View, Saratoga, Santa Clara, Campbell, Los Gatos, and San Jose. And so I looked in that area for single-family homes, not townhouses or condos, just single-family homes because, most people, that's what they want. They want a single-family home. So I looked at all of that, and $1,925,625 was the median home price in these, almost complete month of March. And, there'll be some more closings happening today, and the numbers won't always get recorded the very day they close. But it's going to be pretty close to that, I think, when the month actually does close out here. And so the median price, by the way, if you did not know, that is the price where half the homes sold for more and half the homes sold for less, right? So that's not the average price. The average price usually is a lot higher than the median, but that is the median price. There were 799 sales of single-family residences. So that's a pretty good selection of homes to choose from. And so I want to show you, because I think a lot of people are wondering, well, I see the list price, but what is the actual sold price? Like, what's the median sale price in terms of, what am I going to get for the median sale price? So this, I think, will be very interesting. So we're going to go and we're going to look at that very house, which was the median sale in my sample data. And then we're going to look and see some houses right around that same price. And now there's only one that sold at that actual price. And so, but there are some that are very close to that price. So we're going to look at a selection of, I guess it's about 6 homes in the area. So you get an idea for, what kind of money, what about $2 million gets you in this sort of prime central South Bay area. So without further ado, let's take a look. All right, here we go. This is the first house right here. It is on 4059 Knoll Glen Way. This is the median price in my sample set anyway of closed sales in March in the South Bay. It sold for 22% over asking price. Average is about 15.8% over asking price, so it did go a fair amount above asking. And here we can have a better idea where that is. It's probably far enough from the expressway that you can't really hear too much noise. But overall, it's in a pretty good location, very central location. Nothing wrong with that spot, that's for sure. But let's go take a look at the actual house itself. Oh, before we do that, though, let me point out here, it was listed at $1,579,000 and it sold for $1,925,000, so 22% above asking price. Let's take a look. It's your typical single-family ranch house. They've obviously done some updating to it. It's got new floors, new paint, new lights. A lot of updated elements. A nice little stone facade there they put around the mantle. This cabinetry obviously is not the newest cabinetry. Oh, but wait, hold on. What is this? Let's go back up. We do see this is a brand new dishwasher, so they put some new appliances in there. But you can tell this is this old oak cabinetry that's been painted white. Very common. But hey, what do you want for $1,925,625? Right? Okay. It's nice. It's comfortable. It's cozy. Yeah, open beam ceilings. I like that. I'm a fan of the open beam ceilings. I think they look good. And they got, dual pane windows in there. And so this house, by the way, is 1,833 square feet. So it's 1,051 square foot. Yeah, nice updated bathroom. That's nice. An unspectacular shower, but I've seen a lot worse, obviously. And then here we go, the money shot, the backyard, right? Everybody wants to have a big backyard. Obviously, not an amazing backyard, but also there's some power lines back there, but not bad, not bad. All right, so that is the median sale price, and that one is in San Jose. But we have some other ones that we can look at as well. I got Mountain View, Cupertino, Los Gatos, Campbell, and Sunnyvale. But we're just going to start here. We're going to go back, and we're going to look at this one in Sunnyvale. Sunnyvale is a very expensive area. All those who are living in Sunnyvale may not be aware of just how expensive it's gotten. This house sold for $1,818 a square foot. It's a little 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom house, not even a half bath. This guy, by the way, was listed at $1,498,000, sold for $1,920,000. So, 28.2% over asking price. Pretty amazing. Let's go take a look and zoom in on that location right there. Not too far from Morse, right? Columbia Middle School is right there. Yeah, it's got a good location as well, right? Very central, very central. You can get to anywhere pretty fast. Right from there. But let's take a look at the house itself. Again, this house is only 1,056 square feet. This is one of these, World War II boom houses, right? They built these housing for new families on the GI Bill and all that. And here they are, many years later, still working. This house has been obviously refreshed. It looks nice. Yeah, it looks very nice. Yeah, got a new kitchen right there, new cabinets for sure. Yeah, I mean, they splashed some money. This is a galley kitchen, obviously. This is not a very big kitchen, but it is all new, which is nice. What I'm really interested to see is the bathroom, that one bathroom that they have here. Where is that one bathroom? Let's see if we can find that one bathroom here. There we go. Little teeny tiny bathroom, but at least they did update that as well. That's completely updated. Yeah, it looks good, and then of course I'm always interested. What's the backyard looking like? Good sized backyard, nice and open. Now this is a fisheye lens, right? So it might look a little bigger in the actual photograph than it is in reality. But yeah, it's a good sized backyard. That's a good sized backyard. So there you have it, 644 West Fernwood Circle in Sunnyvale, $1,920,000, very close to the median price. $1,818 a square foot in Sunnyvale. That is incredible. All right, so here we go in Campbell. I'm very partial to Campbell. Love Campbell. $955 a square foot. Sold 9% over asking. So what does that mean? It's listed for $1,788,000. There goes those magic eights. Love the magic eights. Very lucky. Bring you good luck there in the sale of your house. No question about it. Let's take a look at the location right here. It's obviously very, very close to, the Railway Avenue right there, and not too far from 17. So it's going to have, some amount of road noise there, but, not too bad, not too bad. And, it is just walking to downtown Campbell, which is very nice as well. So good location overall. And now let's go take a look at some of these pictures here. Okay, so this house again, 2,041 square feet, and it sold for $1,950,000. So just a teeny bit above the median price. This is a much newer home. That looks a lot like my front door. My front door is basically the same door, with mine's a little older, I guess, than that one. But yeah, they got crown moldings. They got, I'm not sure what kind of flooring that is offhand. But it's nice, I'm not sure what you feel about the color scheme in there, but at least it's consistent. A consistent color scheme. It's a little darker, I think, than most people are looking for these days, but I'll bet you that in person it probably looks okay. Got a wolf range. That is nice to have a wolf range, and a pot filler back there. That's nice to have. I got a pot filler. I really like it. I got the glass pantry. That's a nice, good sized master bedroom. And, closet, I mean, like, honestly, closets, they sell homes. Closets sell homes. That and master bathrooms. This bathroom also looks pretty nice. I mean, it's a little dark in tone, but, it's okay for me. It's okay for me. I would not be upset with that. Here goes the obligatory little tiny office they staged in a bedroom. Yeah, and this is nice. It's a nice home. One thing, though, that I noticed is that the backyard is teeny tiny, but hey, who has time for relaxing, right? It's Silicon Valley. We got to work, 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 work. All right, let's go take a look at this one here. This is in Los Gatos. Love Los Gatos. Love Los Gatos. This is 15575 El Gato Lane. This is a 4-bedroom, 1,100 square foot house. So those are some teeny tiny bedrooms sold for $1,886 a square foot. A measly 6.4% over asking price. So looks like they listed this guy just under $2 million, $1,950,000, and it sold for $2,075,000. Let's go check out that location. Let's zoom out a little bit here so you can get a better look. This is in East Los Gatos, and it's not necessarily the best part of Los Gatos for me. I would rather be closer to downtown, but that's just a preference. The reality is that all of Los Gatos actually is pretty nice, as all of us know. So not a bad location. Only thing is a little close to Los Gatos Almaden Road. But other than that, hey, not a lot to complain about if you ask me. Now let's go see this house, this 1,100 square foot house in Los Gatos that sold for $2,075,000. All right. Now, this is not what most people think of when they think of a $2 million house. Look at this. What are they going to do with this little tiny house? Are they going to tear it down? Are they going to add on to it? I'm guessing that nobody's going to move in here having spent $2 million and live like this. I can only wonder what exactly is going to be happening with that house. But one thing that we really want to pay attention to also is the lot size, right? So we can go down here and see the lot size somewhere here. Where's the lot size on this guy? Probably is a pretty big lot, 8,046 square foot lot. So that's pretty good. And let's just actually take the satellite view as well. Satellite. Let's go down here and see what we got here. So looks like there's like a little building there behind the house, huh? I wonder what the story is there. Let's see here. Public remarks. Let's see here. Build your dream home or simply remodel the existing house and make an addition, plus potential to add an ADU. Let's see here. Right. Yeah. House right next door is a brand new modern house coming to the market soon. So it's a neighborhood which is rapidly changing. So it looks to me like they basically paid $2 million for the dirt right there for 8,000 square foot lot, which I wouldn't be surprised if that were the case at all. All right, here we go. Cupertino. We got 10755 Minette Drive. Also a little tiny post-war house. Sold for $1,923,000 a square foot. $2,025,000. And this guy was listed at that price, and it actually sold exactly for asking price. Nothing more, nothing less. Let's go take a deep dive into that location. Really nice location, very quiet neighborhood, right in Rancho Rinconada. Actually, lovely neighborhood, if you ask me. Let's go take a look at this 1,048 square foot house. Oh, wait, there are no pictures. There's no pictures. But as you can see from the one picture they have with the stereo speaker in the front and, some rocks right there and some, paint flaking off the house, we're going to assume that this is also pretty much just a land deal with a house on it, basically. Great opportunity for developers. And that's in Cupertino, and that's $2 million. And hey, wait a second. Let's look again at that lot size. 5,610 square foot lot in Cupertino going for $2 million. All right. So Let's see here. And Mountain View. Love Mountain View. My uncle lives in Mountain View. There all the time. Love it. Love Castro Street. Love Shoreline Amphitheater. Love everything about Mountain View. And look at this guy right here. Wonderful location right by Rangsdorf Park. Very, very nice location in Mountain View. Very close to El Camino and all the wonderful things there. So yeah, I can see why people really like this. This one sold for only $1,100 a square foot. It's a 1,790 square foot house. Sold for $1,980,000. So just under $2 million in Mountain View. Let's take a look at what we got here in Mountain View. Well, they did a nice job getting it ready for sale. Yeah, looks good. I mean, like, obviously there's a lot of dated stuff in here. The brass everywhere puts it in the 1990s category of home. You know, got these oak cabinets. These are probably original. Looks like the counters and backsplash are newer. But the cabinets definitely appear to be original builder grade spec cabinets. Let's see here. It's typical bathroom. This is probably the master suite. Not very big. Not very big bedrooms. Yeah, and again with the brass and the white ceramic tile. So yeah, very, very sort of typical, and not a very big backyard either. Actually, it looks like to be a PUD, you know, townhouse. Well, it is actually a single family. But yeah, it does actually have a small HOA, $150 a month. But it is actually a single family residence, detached home. And let's go look at that lot size again. 2,814 square foot lot. Yeah, built in 1996. So that's in Mountain View, $1,980,000. All right, there we go. That's it. Those are the 6 houses. And, you know, a lot of those houses are really, really beautiful. But I'm guessing that a lot of those houses look a lot like your house, or maybe the house that you're renting, or the house that you grew up in. You know, these are not, you know, magnificent mansions for the most part. You know, they're lovely homes. They're comfortable homes. Obviously, they're in good locations. But in most cases, these are not, you know, the truly, you know, like eye-popping homes that we might have thought $2 million would have bought you even just a few years ago. All right, well, listen, you know, I don't want to go on too much longer, but I do want to ask you to do me a favor besides writing a comment, and that is over here. See that? See that over there? Those are some other videos that I have on my YouTube channel, and I would love it if you would take a look at those too. These are some of my most popular videos that are there, and if you want to check them out, I would be really stoked if you would do that as well. Hey, I just wanted to thank you again for watching this. I really do appreciate it, and please do me a big favor. Stay tuned.